Hello, my name is Linda Christian and I'm here on Florida's Adventure Coast. I am the owner and operator of 100-Acre Wood Wildlife Rehabilitation Incorporated. We are dedicated to the rescue, rehabilitation and release of Florida native wildlife. Okay, so my purpose here primarily is the rescue, the rehabilitation and release of native Florida wildlife. But adding on to that, it is very important that I can't do this all alone. So I like to try educate people, especially the young children coming up, they are our future, to help us with the wildlife in the future. So I encourage groups to come here by appointment, so we can do educational tours and educational programs. So I am I'm currently I'm permitted under Florida Fish and Wildlife, which includes all wildlife native to Florida. So I at any time can get any species in, from armadillos to opossums, raccoons, fox. I have deer on the property. We have a lot of fawns in during the season, and I do a lot of work with the tortoises and turtles, primarily shell repair work, because unfortunately with the growth in this county, like any other county, a lot of them are displaced and we end up with roads where their habitats were and they have shell injuries. So some of the animals here, noticeably as we walk around, are not native Florida wildlife. I have a lot of exotic birds. I have recently acquired some owner surrender prairie dogs that were once pets. And I have rabbits, we have donkeys, sheep. A lot of these animals people take them in as pets and don't realize the work and maintenance that goes into them, so they need to find a good home for them. So I have taken a few in because when I have programs with especially young children, they love to be able to get close and personal to animals, to be able to feed them and touch them. The native Florida wildlife, this is not possible to do this because the mission is that they need to be dehumanized so we can release them back in the wild. So by having some of these domestics, it makes it fun and interesting when I do programs for children. When I have worked with a lot of children and children's programs in the past, and I've noticed that children, they like to learn about the animals, but they also like some additional interests and things to keep, fun things to do basically for children. So I decided it would be a good idea to incorporate some fun things for children at my place and make it a friendly place to be and children friendly. So we've built a few little outbuildings out here. We have a wooden agility course with a wooden drawbridge going up into the trees with a mini zip line and a little rope swing. And I have a two-story tree house with, of course, when you get to the top, there's going to be some educational exhibits in there when you get to the top. But the treehouse also serves as a nice observation deck so the children can see the deer and animals in the pens that we cannot get close to because, again, they're native Florida wildlife. We have two little houses. I have one little girly castle specifically for girls because they like to do the girly thing. And then I have a boys hands-on where we can go bug collecting, aquariums, etc., etc. So we try to encourage children to come and make it a happy day always round. I don't want to just sit here and be another place where they get lectured. It's supposed to be a day out from school, but somewhere they can also learn. We are very happy here to welcome volunteers. The place could not run without volunteers. Love the school children to come and volunteer. If they need Bright Future Hours, we accept Bright Future Hours. I am a non-for-profit organization, so they can get signed off on volunteer hours, which is a win-win. It's a win-win for me, win-win for the children, and a win-win for the animals, which is the goal. I would like to take the opportunity to thank all of my current volunteers and hopefully my future volunteers for all the support, and I know my animals will appreciate you just equally as much as I do. I look forward to anybody contacting, coming out, joining, and being in an environment close to where they live, where they can learn about what we have close to us in our neighborhood and what little and everything we can do to help our native Florida wildlife. I'm conveniently located very close to the center of town in Brooksville. Even though I'm on 100-acre wood, it is aptly named not as being that I live on 100-acre wood. It is after my friend Winnie the Pooh, of which I grew up on as a child reading every single book of theirs. To learn more about us, you can follow us on Facebook, but the best way to catch me would be by phone or by text. Just bear in mind now, if you don't catch me, I'm probably got my hands on some animal or creature of some kind. So I don't always pick up my phone, so please leave a message and I will get back with you in a timely fashion.